Hello, everybody. It's a Thursday night. That's not something I normally do, although it's probably too early for me to be saying what is not normal for my streaming schedule at this point. But I've been doing Saturdays with the intention of going back to Wednesdays at some point here. So Thursdays just kind of out of the blue. This all kind of came out of the blue because I've been farming in this game, grinding a little bit, and I'm just eager to advance beyond where we're currently at. I got a nice new setup here for my gear. Hopefully it works out for me. Thief mask, dancer's armor, gauntlets of favor, and elite knight leggings. Got my Chloranthy ring, which I don't know if I need or not at this point, but I'm keeping it for now. I got Slumbering Dragon Crest ring, Bellowing Dragon Crest ring, and the Sage ring. And I have a Crystal Mail Breaker plus 10, and the Heretic Staff plus 7. It's getting there. Lots of stuff is getting there. I'm going to go just do my little grind routine and just show you what I've been doing for the past few days here. Oh, and by the way, I think I'm at like level 97 or 98 or something like that now. I've been getting a lot of souls, but just because I'm getting a lot of souls doesn't mean that I've been using all of them to level up. I don't want to over level because I'm already in a predicament as it is playing this game so long after it was released. And I care about the multiplayer aspect of things. That's the wrong side. Okay, status. Yeah, 98. So here we are. I'm at intelligence of 50. I think that's where I'm gonna stay with that. And I'm not sure exactly where I want to be focusing on in the future. I put a couple points into strength just to give me a little bit more, some more options with equipment, which I'm probably not going to be using anyway. A little bit more in... I don't know, actually. I think I put some more in Vitality. And maybe a couple points in Endurance? I can't remember at this point in time. But I'm very unsure of where I really want to put points. I'm very much wanting to be a sorcerer. And I do not look like much of one. And being a sorcerer in this game is kind of a pain in the butt, for me at least. So I think I've kind of am turning into more of like a mage assassin. I don't exactly know what that means, but that's where we're at. So I'm gonna reset this guy. These are Lothric Knights, and they have a huge-ass loot table. Check out this backstab, by the way, how much damage I do now with this sword. So, the Lothric Knights, you can get their entire armor set, which is four items in total. Then you have the sword guys that have a sword and shield, and you have this polearm guy who has a different shield and has a different weapon. So that's two more potential items that they can drop. As you just saw, they have the large Titanite shards, so that's another item that can drop. They can drop embers. And then the two things that I care the most about is they can rarely drop Titanite chunks, which I need for upgrading stuff at this point in time. And that's how I got my sword to +10. And they can also drop sunlight medals, which is a Covenant item that you are supposed to be doing multiplayer stuff to get. I'm in the Sun Bros Covenant. If I get summoned to help somebody and succeed, I get a sunlight medal. If I invade somebody and I kill them, I get a sunlight medal. I think that's pretty much it. Just help or kill while being a Sun Bro. And I just realized, there we go. You didn't miss much. I'm just doing my runs at the moment. Just never mind, never mind. It happens. So yeah, we're in Lothric Castle, and this is the farming routine that I've been doing. I get a nice, juicy backstab damage on these guys with the sword. Slice up those guys that give buffs. I want to kill them before they do that. I hit that wall to get the polearm guy's attention down there. And I get him up here, run at him off to the side, and I managed to get behind him for a backstab. And boom, boom, boom. So now we come down here, there's another priest guy, and I wait to get him to turn around or something, which did not happen here, that's my bad. But I killed him before his buff went off. That spell distracts this knight, so I can get behind him for a backstab, and then just slash away and kill him before he can break out of the attack. And I get lots of souls by doing this as well. As you can see, I'm getting quite a few from just doing this over and over. Now, as I was saying, sunlight medals. I'm at 25, and I believe I need 30 total. So, not too far away, but it's very rare for these guys to drop them. Still, it's not as rare compared to my chances of actually interacting with other players online at this point in time. So, there's that. Getting summoned for help is very uncommon. And I can invade, but the problem is I need to actually be able to kill somebody to do that, to get my medal. And I'm not much of a successful player ganker. Especially the people that I invade tend to already have help. They're summoning people, but they don't summon me, the jerks. So I go in, and I've got like 2 or 3 people that are ganging up on me. It's not very effective. We're getting lots of gear here. I can also sell a bunch of this stuff for more souls. And this is just what I've been doing the past few days, trying to get up to 30 sunlight medals. And then there's, how many more things? There's these. I think I need to get 30. I think I need to get 30 of all the Covenant items. So I'm going to have to worry about these at some point in the future as well. And that's not going to be fun. Because without a strong multiplayer element, without a big player base to draw from, I instead have to really rely on farming, like so. I was hoping I could show maybe like a Titanite chunk or something, or a sunlight medal from this and move on, but seems like that might not be in the cards. The reason I hit the wall there to attract the attention of this knight and then I draw them up here so that I can kill them outside of line of sight for the priest down here, because they will do their buff, which makes the enemies just stronger all around. They do more damage, they take more damage, and it's actually quite dangerous. There we go. I will just go ahead and call it there, I guess. Hi, Michael. Yeah, I do a lot of backstabbing in this game, it turns out. Yeah. Anyway, since the... Uh-oh. We're getting an invasion. I was just showing off what I had been doing the past few days. So I've been invaded by a dark spirit, and I've used my chameleon spell, and let's see how this works for me. Ah, crap. Some people do, and that's what I've been trying to do, to get some Covenant items, but has not been working out so great for me. And I want to take care of that. Thank you. So, yeah, no, this was very unexpected. Ah, crap. That's one problem that I have, is I forget to switch between. Yeah. So that's a long sword that does a lot of damage. And I like my small sword that does a little damage because it's very fast. But it's probably not ideal for PvP. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and grab our souls again, and it's like nothing happened. I don't actually have to do this walk here, but I might as well. Yeah, probably. Covenant items are earned from player interactions like that. So if they are in a Covenant, like the Rosarias or something, they could get a Pale Tongue. They were not a Sunbro, but if they, like I am. But if they were, they would have gotten a Sunlight Medal, which is what I'm currently farming for. But yeah, there's a much smaller player base than there once was. And that's on me, I guess, for playing this so late. But that's the ideal way to get Covenant items, to rank up in those Covenants and get special items. You can get them from grinding, which is what I was showing earlier. That little run that I was doing of killing some of those knights gives me a chance of getting the Sunlight Medals. And yeah, It's a rare drop, very rare. I think something like between 2 and 5% chance. But that's still a much higher chance, and I get them much more frequently during my grinding than being able to find somebody to be summoned by, or find somebody to invade. I was actually very unexpected that I would be invaded by a player. But okay. That's bad. So we got this guy up here that throws things at us and will stop us from being able to heal. See? Tried. They hit the wall instead, which is good news for me. We have one more... that was not how that should have gone, but it's okay. Oh, I can show off this bull crap actually in a moment. Okay. So there's a crossbow guy here, right? Did you see that? Maybe I can get them to do it again. Do you see it going through the wall? That's a little bit stinky if you ask me. That reminds me of Gloomhaven. So I'll come up here and I will use this bonfire. We could have just traveled to it, but I wanted to do that little run. Gonna come over here. This is one thing that I did off stream because I just didn't think about it. But there's a guy here. Killed them, and this body here had a great lance that I looted off of it. Now, like I said, I was trying to do some invasions. I was trying to do some Sunbro stuff and do co-op. And so, as a result, I've been able to get a look at some of this layout here. You can see we got 2 dragons, or wyverns, or drakes, something. They're not technically dragons because they don't have front arms or their wings. Now, I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get up on this bridge and then drop off. But I did want to try something that's going to be a very long and painful thing for me to do, but I also think it's going to be interesting to try. So that's 105 damage. That's something. But as you can see, that's a big health bar. I have poison arrows. And I want to see if I can get the poison to build up on the dragons. There's actually a different way that you're intended to do this. I've seen it. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. But for at least one of them, I just want to see if this works. We'll know that they are poisoned because their health will just start to continually tick downward. And we'll probably see like a little, maybe like poison effect or something. Doesn't seem like I can actually poison him, huh? Let me just double... These are poison arrows. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Maybe try, like, 10 more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's going! Okay, so that's doing about 7 damage a second there. And we'll see how that goes, how long that poison lasts. In the meantime, I'm gonna do this. And I should be safe here. Got another Titanite chunk, that's very good. That was potentially dangerous. This guy was going to transform into a very scary monster. That probably would have killed me. So it was that one. That's what all that stuff coming off of him is. Oh, lots of Titanite chunks. That's very good. Poison is still going. And, ooh, secret. 2 Twinkling Titanites, very good. So you can't actually rush across this bridge because the fire will get you. So this seems to be the right way to do things, is to drop down off that bridge. Ooh. This is why we break things. Okay, you're telling me about that. That's very good. There we are. Got more Twinkling Titanite. Oh, jerk. Okay. That's good. This is all very good. I think the poison stopped. I hear... Oh, okay. I did say I heard something. Anyway, I hope your night is going well, Michael. Break some more things here. Yeah, I do. Where did all of these guys show up from? I guess they all dropped down. Okay, chill, Mr. Jerkwad there. So this is a little dangerous area for guys to drop down on you. I think there's a... No, it's not here. It's somewhere else. But there's another lizard. I got somebody's attention. But I don't know... Oh, okay. There you are. I don't know how to handle that. They're just gonna walk around in circles. I was hoping I could get like a backstab. Okay, let's, never mind. That's a long reach on that. It had a different weapon, though. The one that I fought had, twin axes. And yeah, it was definitely much further reach. Okay. We'll try that little run again. We were just up here. So we just gotta run around to get that. So kill this before they transform. Never mind, it transformed. Okay, well. So this is what I wanted to avoid, because as you can see, it's not a very nice enemy to fight. Unless I have a fire sword, which I might just switch to down the line. But for right now, I'm okay with the magic sword. Yeah, there's enemies like that from time to time where they just, that thing just bursts out of them and they are just insane to fight. At least for me. Also, I suppose I didn't get a good look at how long that poison lasted. I was pretty sure it wore off. But I didn't get to see how much damage we ultimately did. The dragon's fully recovered by now, since we died. Okay. So we got this guy up here. Well, that's good. This does enough damage. I'm just gonna run down and turn around. Now, let me see. Are you pacing? Oh, you're coming up the stairs. Okay. Oh, no, they're not... None of the enemies in this game are really mindless. There's definitely things like ambushes and stuff that have been in the series since the beginning. There really is no, like, mindless enemies. Oh. Oh, okay, okay, never mind, that's not cheese, that's not cheese. I thought that was a spot that they wouldn't be able to come down. Maybe I got you stuck? Maybe you can't get... Oh. Okay. That worked out. And I got, like, garbage for it, but it's fine. Sniper crossbow. Liar ahead. It's fine. I'm not too worried about the souls that I lost. So this was not the way to go, I guess. Okay, that's a lot of ouchies for me. Hold on. We'll just go ahead and... What do you mean more where I died? Yeah, I had like 50, maybe 60,000 by that point. But it's really not a big deal because I can farm that pretty easily at this point. I'm running out of things to use my souls on. Okay, I got you now. I see how this works. Couldn't I keep going? No. No, there wasn't anything else there. Like I said, this ledge right here, we were up there just a moment ago. And then this is where we fought the big guy. And then it goes across above here. Or maybe the next one down. It's the next one down. Where that guy is up there throwing things. So that's how all that connects. Okay, we're going to try to come here, and we're going to drop off there. We go. So we go this way, and we got some stairs over here. Oh, I got hit with that. I do not like the sound that's happening. Okay. Okay, stop all the mean things that are happening. Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. I can heal again. I can refill my magic. And I don't know if there was somebody else that was throwing some stuff or not. But as you can see, we got this nasty bit of business now, and that can hurt me. Okay. We're done. We're done sightseeing. Moving on. I think this is the way we want to go, so I'm going to check down this way. Oh? This is... Okay, okay. You get up automatically. Okay, just chill a little bit, please. Okay. Okay! Wish magic went off faster. And I even have the frickin' ring on that makes spells get cast faster. It's alright. Death is all part of the game, right? Okay, never mind. Trying to hit the dude before... Everything is just faster than me, and I'm just so tired of it at this point. I regret... If I were to do this again, I would never go magic. I would never do a sorcerer. I would just be another tank build. So I could just knock people down with a huge-ass sword over and over. And they could try to hit me, and it wouldn't phase me. I would still get my attacks off, and yeah. That's what I'm used to from the other games. This guy did not care that I just killed his buddy. In theory, but they get their shields up and they block the damage and they... Oh, sunlight metal. Okay. They rush through and they can close the gap before my spells get off. It's just a little bit annoying sometimes. Okay, this was just a little corner of nothing. So be it. It's just this game in particular. I just have not gelled with the combat at all. So we have a down. And 2 is the one that most people dislike. A lot of people say that 1 or 3 is their favorite. And they dislike 2 because it's very different. Whereas I really liked 2. I thought 1 had the best, like, world and lore, and 2 had the best gameplay, and 3 is just turning out to be a very frustrating and painful experience. Oh! Okay. Okay. Do not. I said do not. But my personal opinion, out of the 3 Dark Souls games and Demon Souls, this game is the worst. And that's a very unpopular opinion, but it's low for me. So, and I know right now I'm probably being salty because of how much I'm getting my ass handed to me, but I have Bloodborne. I did not get Sekiro because it just seemed like too different a game that it didn't really appeal to me. There was a big focus on, like, parrying, which it just didn't seem like it would be a game that I would enjoy. I'm too heavy. How about we just get rid of this? It's not like it actually does anything for me. Okay. I switched over to the fire sword. If we're gonna fight like an ice boy, then maybe fire's the way to go. I lost the targeting. Yeah. But I don't know, maybe I would try Sekiro one day. It's just, I don't consider it a Souls game. So I didn't feel compelled to try it out. This sword is slower, but it has a fire element to it. I don't have to go and fight those guys. And I tried to stop that from happening, but... And Elden Ring, yeah, I have not gotten yet. Okay, you little jerkwad. Okay, so turns out that's not gonna work out so good for me. Let's go ahead and run, like, just far, far away for a moment. This sword is stronger. So fire's not the way to go. Go away. Please do not be an asshole. Thank you. But yeah, I've said it before that my big complaint for this game is everything feels too fast. That all of the enemies move way too fast. And they can just... If everybody was like 10% slower, I would be much happier with it. Well, we'll see. Bloodborne, it's a Souls game, but it might not be... It might be different enough. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, they're all chests. Getting lots of Twinkling Titanite, which is good. This is what you use to upgrade special items. And so is the Titanite scale. So, what is this shield that I got? Okay. Because Bloodborne is more... It doesn't... As far as I understand, it's more... Like, you have ranged weapons, like guns and such. You don't really have shields. It's a different combat style. And the game is kind of reflects that. At least that's how I understood it. Oh, okay. That's not good. Didn't realize the fire would come over there. I thought I had a moment to look and think. Time to do it all again. At least we don't have to go back down where that guy was, but I don't think they're there anymore anyway. Please. Oh, for crying out loud. I know that I'm using like a very weak sword, and I know that that does not disrupt poise as well as like the bigger weapons would. I understand that, and I do understand I'm not doing a lot of damage in a single hit. But I'm trying to be faster. This is the fastest attack in the game, this type of weapon. I have a couple other, like a dagger and a curved knife, that are the same speed. And it's still not fast enough to hit an enemy before it hits me. I just want to kill these guys on principle. See if I get any more goodies off of them. Yeah, but you do so by getting more equipment, heavier equipment. And I just do not have the ability to utilize that because I didn't go with things like I think endurance. No, vitality. Boost your equipment load. So right now I'm at 67.5% equipment load. And that allows me to move at my current speed and roll the way that I roll. If I go to 70%, that changes to being a lot slower. I am able to keep leveling up, but the thing is, I don't want to... I still care about trying to have those player versus player or co-op interactions, and you need to stay within range of other players. So if I keep leveling up, I worry that I'm not going to be able to find people to interact with. It's a small player base as it is. Okay, so we're running through... Nope, fuck me. So as you can see, this is all going very well. We won't worry about trying to get our souls. The dragon reacts too fast. Can't hide around a corner, apparently. Did not see you. You were in my blind spot. Well, and at this point, like, leveling up once or twice in something, it's not gonna be enough to make enough of a difference. Okay, now I'm in here. And this is a bad place. This is a very bad place. I have people up here. And I have people over here. I think I'm safely out of range of this jerkwad. Until they try to come down. Which I was not expecting. Fuck off, dude. I'm pretty sure these are exploding barrels, by the way. Just to hammer the point home that everything here can eat my ass. I was not expecting to be so grumpy with this game today, but I also wasn't expecting the game to be as mean as it has been. But yeah, my advice is just always go with a big, beefy build. Trying to mix it up and be something that's very heavy on magic or miracles or something, it's a bad idea. Go big on strength, big on dex, one or the other, or maybe even both. Because this just does not work. This is pretty much a challenge run at this point in time. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could bait anything else to come in. Anyway, this is how you're supposed to deal with the dragon. You see I got a little footy here? And you see a thing in that foot? Yeah. Just like those guys that were down by the bridge. So ultimately, I think fire is what you should be using on this type of enemy. Well, that was a dick move. There we go. So that should kill the dragon completely. Yep. Got Titanite chunks for that. That's good. So that's one dragon thing permanently down now. We do have some more guys over that way. Let me see what we have out here. I think this has my next lizard. Can't see him just yet. I could drop down here, but I don't think that's going to be of any help to me. Oh, okay. The lizard is not here. Scale. Okay, well, the good news is progress has been made. I can also even get my old souls there. Get a bunch of junk that's not super helpful at this point in time. That is not the way you fight that dragon. Instead of being... Oh, do I... I'll go for this. I'll go for this. Okay. Then we gotta come down here and grab this. Might as well, if it's over here... Oh, that's right, it already mutated. We can... Just because I don't want it to cause a problem for me later. We gotta go do a little round travel here. And I think I'm in the clear. Okay. Now the next stage of bullcrap. Oh, you got good range on that. Let me try this direction. I don't like that noise. There wasn't anything out here. So some of this stuff I am familiar with because of the co-op that I did. So I was aware that there was that ambush. I was just trying to figure out the best way to deal with it and approach it. There's a bunch of guys up here that I'll try to take out. That is a mimic. And I think they would have summoned some enemies or buffed some enemies. And then we got nothing out there at the moment. Let's grab this. And I knew that was a mimic because the chain is curled outward. This isn't... Yeah, there they are. Well, yeah, if you look carefully, you can see them breathing. Sometimes you don't always see the chain. But I don't have to worry about killing that. Am I safe up here? Should be. And then we can pull this lever, and that will open the gates, I think. Yes. So now we can just run across the bridge, through here, into this hell. Okay, lost targeting. That's the sound of the enemies getting buffed. I'm pretty sure. No, there's the enemies getting buffed. They were improving their sword before. There, see the flame coming off of them now? Okay, let's try killing you first, then. You're gonna be healing. This is a very dangerous enemy to try to fight now if they're buffed like that and they have their weapon improved. So I'm totally okay with cheesing this fight. Works for me. Got an Estus back. Killed you. Okay, that's all pretty good. I don't think there's anything else I can be doing from this vantage point, unfortunately. But I will take a look. Just make sure. You can hear that there's still somebody stomping around down there. think it's just that one enemy. I was going for a backstab and it did not go as planned. There we go. This is a stressful game, in case you were not aware. Didn't you say like you own at least one of these games, Michael? Yeah, that's not a bad one at all. Dark Souls 1. This is clear-ish. I'm pretty sure that's a boss fight. So this is an elevator which goes back down to an area that we've been to. It's close to the first bonfire that I started at. Ooh, more sunlight medals. I'm really close to getting what I need then. I'm at 27 out of 30. So by activating this elevator, I think I've given myself a very good shortcut. I don't have to do this whole run. Doesn't open from this side. Well, then where the hell does it open from? Ah, those are the noises I was hearing. I'm up here. More Titanite chunks. I'm very happy with all of that. They're very much very difficult games, so I do not fault you for having the trouble that you had with it. But you can hopefully, if you do have an interest in trying it again in the future, you might be able to figure out something that works for you. In order to do that. Oh, hello, big guy. Don't trust that just yet. I want to be able to look. See what I'm getting into. Okay. Was telling the truth. Oh, I see. I see. Oh. Comfort ahead. You can just sit in this corner here. I gotcha. There it is. Increase strength. So I actually wonder something. Okay. We're gonna go for it. Actually, before I even trigger him, let me open this door. Okay. Since I have the ring on, that my footsteps do not make any sound, I was able to sneak around. So I've opened that. Take the shard. More Titanite scales. Great. Oh! Oh! Okay! This is what this is where I give those sunlight medals that I've been collecting. So once I have 30 of them, this is where I give them to level up in the Covenant and get special items for it. So that's good to know. That's where we gotta worry about. I'm still concerned about this dragon. I'm not sure how we handle that. Always makes me nervous when an area is quiet. They are giving me so many upgrade materials. I'm loving it. So many little branching paths here. Tearstone ring. I think that's going to be the same as it was in the other game, where it boosts something when your HP is low. Yeah. Alright, let's try this. Contraption does not move. Well. Contraption does not move. I guess we... call it from higher up? something to deal with later. No, not gonna do that. Head back through this doorway. Aha! While I'm in this position now, so you can see they don't like fire. That should kill that dragon off good. Beautiful. And now I think I can drop down. Take a good hit for it, but... So I'm doing a pretty decent job, I think, of getting this area cleared out now. We just have a boss to fight pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. Oh, crap. That actually was a, Yeah, okay, we are about to die. Because I triggered a mimic. Who's not very nice. Jeez. Sunlight straight sword. Braille divine. Okay, that's miracles that I can give to the blind lady. Whew, that scared me. I just attacked and I didn't even think if it was a mimic or not. I'm just slashing everything. That's why I use those hunter charms instead of actually fighting them straight on. I'm gonna... I don't think I need the homeward ball. I can just... There we go. Survive that. There was nothing else where the dragon's head was. I'm gonna travel to Firelink Shrine. We got quite a few souls to work with at the moment before we go lose them all in a boss fight. So at this point, I think it's a little, maybe like 55,000 to level up. Oh, 58. Almost 59. I could probably do with a little bit more magic. And then what can I buy off of you that would be useful? Buy some of those. Buy some of those. And we got an undead bone shard to use. Which improves how much I get from using an Estus. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's another spell that I want. I could always try like a smaller but faster spell. I think that's okay. Alright, now we will go to Lothric Castle, which is where we started, and we'll do our little run like we were doing to farm, except we're going to do that to get to the elevator. Should work, because I lowered it. Hit the wall. That stops the knight from walking. And then we can get its attention to come up here. Then we run at it and turn to the right. And then we can get behind with a backstab. Got a Titanite chunk off of him. That's very good. Wait for that priest sorcerer to turn around. There we go. Target and fire. When the spear hits over there, it distracts this knight. There. And I just got over 10,000 souls for just that. So this is a convenient shortcut back to the boss, for sure. Nope, just taking a shortcut. A nice and convenient shortcut to get over here. And just out of curiosity, no summon signs. Alright. Hello, boss fight. What in the... What? Okay, something... This is not... This is not... Yeah, we're gonna die. Because... Alright, so Deep Soul, not super great. Maybe there's something else to it that I'm not aware of. But I saw the frickin' thing in the sky. I got very distracted by that. I thought that was the boss. And then that dude just started running at me. Magic might not be the best method for something like that. It's something. I really can't say for sure what they are. Dragons, drakes, something. It looks like a nervous system. But I thought that's what I was fighting. I was tricked. I might be able just to do that run without fighting, but I don't necessarily have a problem doing that run at all. Okay, so we ignore what's happening in the sky. Try ally, but there are none. Don't give up ahead. Try... It's telling me to try sorcery. Interesting. Maybe I'll try this. I mean, it's not great. Well. So the problem that I'm seeing there is it's a small area and the distance gets closed very fast. We're just gonna run it because I didn't get the pole arm guy. It seems like a fight intended for just close-up combat. And this is my character. It's alright, we'll take a look around. Okay, well. I'm gonna have to think a little bit about this and maybe spend a lot of time dying to it. Let's try this. There we go. Please. Doesn't always go nice. That's not good. That's really not good. I can't use that on this weapon because it's already... Okay. Alright, well now I know. Oops, forgot to send that back down. Oh. Oh! Oh! Okay, you were not stunned. Let's just... Jesus. That swing. What the hell was that? Something was falling from the sky there. I don't like that. So let's get rid of that magic weapon. I mean, I could... How's that gonna work when they're on this? Well, I guess I can switch stuff around, but... Yeah, we'll try that. Yeah, all these bosses, they've got a second phase when you get them down past a certain point of health. I don't know what the actual lore reason is for it. On if it's like they're all reborn or if it's a new universe. I think it's just meant to be a dick move that you're not supposed to think too deeply about. It's just one of those things. So... do I have... I want to see how helpful this might be. Oh, since I switched, it's no longer enchanted. Okay. So that's no good either. Do you see how he broke the railing? Or the edge there? Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I mean, we're undead, we're cursed to come back, yeah, but I don't know if there's really a fully realized in-game lore reason for it versus it just being a gameplay thing. Okay, that's fair, if that's what you read online there. But I'm just saying it was something that existed in Demon Souls as well, and might exist in Bloodborne as well. Maybe Sekiro. Things that are outside of the Dark Souls universe. Okay, can I get a nice clean backstab this time? Can. Oh, I didn't send it back down. Darn it. It's coming. Now we've sent it down. Oh, greedy, I guess. The reach on this stuff is a pain in the ass. Jesus. I couldn't get into the iframes of the roll. Well, this is gonna suck. This is going to suck very hard. Oh, oh, oh. Crap. I did lower the elevator, right? We're gonna have to run it. Oh, I guess that knight or something ran into the hole under the elevator. They just got souls for it. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, it's very hard for me to keep remembering that. Interesting. Just looking at what things I have. Yeah, it's just a real pain in the butt here. Okay. Yeah, take that. Yeah. Didn't know I had that, did you? Okay, that really didn't look like it was going to reach. And I... Oh. That really didn't look like that was going to reach from there. And so much for the lightning damage absorption. It's just doing way too much damage for that to matter, the physical aspect of it. Come on. I mean, things that are hanging me up there is the camera kind of messing me up. and just the fact that it's so much damage in a single hit. I'm starting to get a feel for the patterns and being able to dodge as long as I can see. And it's just such a huge range that that weapon's got, though. A shame that there are no summons that I can use, because I would absolutely go for that right about now. Maybe I'll look downstairs for it. Okay, so we can get off a soul spear. Not for every boss fight. There are sometimes NPC summons, but not for every fight. Okay, run! Oh, out. Run. I don't know where I am. I don't know. Camera, I need you to... Jesus Christ. My heart is pounding. And you, what the hell is your problem, you jerk? You go away. You... God. Thank you for the GG. I mean, is it just me, or was that camera being a real jerk? But, I mean, it was swinging around from side to side, and so I'm trying to dodge in one direction, and it like, flipped, did a 180. Let's spend this down. I mean, bosses are... they should be considered undead. Maybe it's that they're, like, hollow, and maybe that's the final undeath, but we fight lots of hollow enemies, so I really don't know how that works. I'm trying to... I think it would be from here. There is another place that I want to explore. And I'm trying to remember how to get to it before we move forward from that point. I think it's close to this bonfire. Yeah, you just kind of infer things based on the area you're in and the surroundings. Like, it seemed like he was calling to those, what I would say is like remnants of dragons, or had some sort of control or bond with one of them at least. Oh god, I have not had a corn dog in a very long time, but I just keep it simple with the ketchup. I'm a ketchup on hot dog type of person. Okay. So I jumped the gun a little bit there. So this guy's got a buff. But I do have a technique that's pretty good against this enemy when they're too strong to just kill like I normally do. Yeah, I've gone. Where have I gone? He doesn't know. So he's going to head back on his patrol. Yeah, it's a mystery. Just going to go back to doing what you were doing. Anyway, are these full hot dogs? The corn dogs that you're having? 5 of? Because that seems like a lot. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is above the dancer. Nice. Why can I not freaking remember where this... It was an elevator that I got off. I think it's over here. Yes, it is. Okay. We're gonna try to sneak behind this guy. Has no idea. They don't have a very good line of sight, especially when I'm not making any sounds. So that works out very good. So we get off here early. Now it's time to switch some things over and hope for the best. We'll put on Havel's ring. I will also put on this. And I don't know exactly how much I want to change this stuff around, but I could look for things that have higher poison resistance on all the equipment. Poison is not a big deal in this game, but we are going into an area with some poison, so I want to be at least a little bit prepared for that. Down we go. And off we go. Could have afforded to wait a hair longer. Get closer, please, so I can target you. Fine. Need to figure out where to buy fire arrows. One more of those should do it. Just, yeah, wander off. So I believe we're going into an area where there's a good number of those guys. That's why I switched to a fire sword. But the fire sword is also heavier, so that's why I needed the Havels. And once we drop in here, there's poison. I didn't mean to drop that far down. Oh, it's toxic. Oh, okay. That's a little bit worse than poison. Good thing I bought some of these. And if that's the case, then this is of no use to me. So I will put this back on. Now I have a hard time seeing through all this brush to know where things are. I very obviously see that person up there. I'm not that blind. But that's these guys I'm concerned about. Oh. Just a hair too late for getting another backstab. Okay. I'm want to target you. Claw. The claw. And black fire bombs. And oh, the shadow here. Okay. How about we get out of this for a moment and we use another one of these. In fact, what I can probably do is just put them on my bar here. I do not know if sneaking up on these things is an option. I don't even know what is technically their fronts. Do not know the best way to approach the situation. Yeah, they are just a big mass of, like, abyss. It's hard to really explain that whole situation, but okay. One down. Then we'll go back around this side. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Pineapple on pizza, I have never had it. I don't think it's something that would appeal to me, but let people eat what they want to eat, as long as I don't have to eat it with them, right? Oh, that was not your backside. And I couldn't get you caught in the fire again. All right. Oh boy. How I've never had it? I've never had it. I've never had it. I've always been pretty basic when it came to pizza. I just do cheese. Sometimes I do pepperoni. I mean, Hawaiian is a staple if you are around people where it is a staple. But that's never been the case for me. Not what I wanted you to do. Well, I don't even eat pizza now, so I don't know about having a strange pizza. Oh, barbecue. Okay. Barbecue chicken. I mean, I might try a piece, but pizza's not really something that's part of my deal these days. It's been a couple years since I last had pizza. Oh wow, buttered chicken pizza. That sounds interesting. I think the strangest pizza that I've had, or I guess like an unusual, uncommon pizza is I would get a white pizza with curly fries. I think that's just people showing off over there. No, just like no tomato sauce. Far away. Nice, safe read. Might give me a better vantage point. Do not attack. So I want to go back up. And I think I'll switch back to my other sword for this guy. Because this is... I think this has a higher damage for backstabs. On top of it just being a level 10 sword, specialized in what I have all of my points put into. So it's just a really good backstabbing sword. I don't know how much I need to worry about these guys. You know what? Patience. That's a very important thing for these games, is just being patient and picking the right times to do things. You don't rush in and get yourself into trouble. You pull back and you just wait. You pick your moments. You might as well explore down under here and see if there's other things. This is where the elevator would have let me off, but I get off a little bit earlier, so I have that vantage point for that first enemy. Wait for you to Wow. Titanite chunk off of that enemy? Okay. I'll take it. I probably could just come up here. See what we're dealing with. Lightning head. This is rubble. Nothing over there. There is an item. That's the second human pine resin in this area. I think the game's trying to tell me something. Okay, so you buffed yourself. Anything over on that side? Just... You have not triggered yet. That's an item up there, huh? Okay, I see how to get up there. Don't like it. I wonder, can I... Oh, I can have both of these on at the same time with this. Okay. We're patient. We're nice and patient. And you stopped caring. Okay, I'll take it. And now I should be able to get around it up these stairs without too much worry. Just go whoop. And there it is. So they really want you to be upgrading by this point in time in the game. That's for dang sure. They're giving me all the stuff that I need. Yeah. When it comes to, like, the souls that they give, you mean it's very little? You chill out. That's just how it be sometimes with this game, with all the games really, that it's not necessarily always true that the harder the enemy, the more you get for it. This looks like some sort of elevator. I will go up it. And I'm wondering if this is the elevator that I couldn't operate. Which doesn't make much sense, actually. Now, what, where? Whoa, okay. That's how it be, huh? Okay, so we have an elevator that takes us to guys with really good shots. I'm surprised. Okay. And now we got you guys up here. Oh! Damn it. Okay, good. They are alternating between trying to heal themselves and trying to buff. Damn it. I don't feel good about coming in here. When they crouch down, that's them trying to heal. When they are just hunched over, that's them doing a buff. So I gotta kill them before they pull off the buff. There we are. And then there's one more hanging out over here for the moment. Okay, this is promising. Okay. We've gone in a circle. So we've opened up what I guess would technically be considered a shortcut. So that is fine with me. I'm glad we went here first and dealt with this. Got some little goodies for our troubles. So we would run through there and hit this elevator. on the wrong side. There we go. Maybe I send it back up then. Won't worry about those slugs. We will come over here and now try to advance through this area. That's a person that's looking in my direction, and that's a person that's looking off. I don't see anybody else. I really hope that remains the case. The problem there is I can't get behind unless I can distract. Oh, you're a little beefy boy, huh? Magic stone plate ring. Oh! Excuse me, I did not like that noise. Lightning required ahead. Hey, how about we don't go there? I wonder if I can get up here at some point. There might be something that I'm overlooking. Okay. Lightning I do not have. I also don't have much in the way of, like, anything, really. I could infuse, like, maybe. So I die and I go back to the castle and I make through the shortcut, through the elevator, past these two guys. That's not a terrible run. Only I had a soup. Friend. I will take a friend. This is an actual honest-to-goodness player. And their summon sign is yellow, so they are part of the Sun Bros. So if we beat this boss, I'll get another Sunlight Medal. Hello. Amorina.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up. For he is all that I have.
Was not expecting talking. I don't think that's talking. Somebody else is, but I don't know who. Oh, it is. Oh boy.
Come out. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now, show yourself.
Ow, oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. That's a big hit. Whoa! That was so fast. Oh no, please. Oh, you are my only hope in beating this. Yeah, I'm dicked. Yeah. Seems like there's two beings in there. It's possible, but I we were so close to beating that thing. That stinks. I don't know. We'll have to see if they come back. They got stuck in the corner and just like multi-hit to death. You just saw their health rapidly drain. But with my setup, with what I've got, I'm doing so little damage. Okay, that was a little risky. So how do I do this? That's probably the better way to handle this than trying to run through. Oh, wrong side again. Oh, oh. Hawkwood the Deserter. I think that is an NPC. Hey. Over this way, maybe? Thank you? Okay. I probably shouldn't have summoned them until we dealt with this stuff. 'Cause you're gonna probably draw some attention, aren't you? Well. He's already dead, Hawkwood. Good job. Okay, Sunbro appears to be back. I'll take these off. I'll take both of those off. Put that back on. Right? Yeah, I'm good. They may have gone potty while waiting. Fine, we'll wait a moment. We'll just listen to the beautiful sounds of total horror for a moment. I don't expect to be going too much longer. I figure we'll fight this boss, hopefully beat the boss, and see what's beyond the boss. And then we'll also see what's beyond the other guy that I beat. So that's my plan. That the end of us doing stuff tonight will be this boss. So this is bad, though, if this person's not here. Because every person that gets summoned to your game, that increases the difficulty of the enemies. So if I go in there with me and this NPC, it's still taking into account this guy right here who's not in the fight. And I really want them to be in the fight. I can unsummon But like I said, I wanted the Sunbro. I think I can unsummon at least. It says yeah. They wouldn't be messing with me. They came here for a reason. We fought once already. We were doing really good. I think they just went to go do something. But I don't know what to do. You know what? While we wait, I'm gonna go use the potty. How about that? So you can listen to this for a couple of minutes and I'll be right back. Alright, back. I'm going to assume that they still haven't done anything. So I guess I will have to use this. Try this fight with the NPC, although I'm not super hopeful about that. And I can't use that on a weapon that's already imbued with magic, I guess. That's bad. Already? Okay. Ouch! Oh boy. Am I missing? There we go. Run away. I died. That was fast. I got stuck in those crystal spikes and that just... yeah. That is not a good NPC at all. It serves as a distraction and that's it. But I do not have anything to capitalize on that with. So that's bad. I could maybe use a different weapon, but I don't have anything that's built up as much. So I don't think that would have the damage output that's needed. I'll give it one more shot with this, if I can find an actual person to help. And I'm having a hell of a time with this guy all of a sudden. You beat somebody like 1,000 times, there's still gonna be like one time that you just cannot get in there with them. Couldn't get around in time for the backstab because that was just a bad angle. That worked. Let me see what I can work with here. I've had lots of souls to spend. So I have a lot of weapons up to +6. And I have this. Maybe I could change this to lightning. Still too heavy, huh? That would work, maybe. I suppose I don't need the shield. Let me see if I actually have... I have one lightning gem. But then I might as well just stick with that. So instead of imbuing a weapon with lightning, I'll just use this to give it, like, the temporary lightning buff. Oh, you're coming. Is there actually something up there that I missed? Okay, I think I can get to a little spot there. Safe here to look. And then Dragon Scale Ring. Reduces damage from backstabs. Not super helpful at this point in time, but good to have. Hey! I was wondering if I could get up here, and I found my answer. Now, is it safe for me to sort of do that, I guess? Oh, that's too close. That's too close. That's too close. Guess we'll just come out this way. I do have my special ring on, so I'm not drawing that attention. Okay, let me get rid of these guys first. And let me see if there's somebody actually down there this time to summon. Okay. Summon sign is here. They might actually be here. Okay, they're here this time. All right. Well, that's not working out so good for me. So that was 180 something without the lightning. That was 114. Crap. I mean, my magic is on par with using this lightning imbued sword. So there's that. Dead? Dead. And we got a sunlight medal. Okay. Yeah, I'm just too into the magic, the in-build, for me to be able to do anything with anything else, I guess. We can rest at this bonfire. Take this back off the bar and replace it with the binoculars again. Thank you. I don't think I did too much, though. It's definitely the help of the summon. So we'll look behind here and see what this has to offer us. And we'll also look at what was beyond the Dragon Slayer person. Oh, interesting. It's like one of those pilgrims, but without the back thing. Yes, I can't see any ambush unless it's like right above me. Oh, no, you are a jerk. I thought it was pointing up. It was not. Lots of blood stains. Okay. That might be a mimic. I can't tell because I can't see the chain all that well. Nope, we're good. So I just got a gesture, Path of the Dragon, and there was an area once upon a time I passed by that looked like there was a dragon person, dead, or possibly a statue. And it seemed strange. So I'm wondering if that gesture is of any use for that area, or if it's something else. Oh, they weren't lying. Oh. Okay, the untended graves. How strange. There was a bonfire, a single enemy, and then another bonfire. Shriving stone, and that's where... This is as far as we're gonna go. So that will be something to explore in the future. Now let us go check out... Oh, interesting. It's considered part of this area. These untended graves. So we'll go back here. And we'll see what was beyond that guy. Because we might have two separate paths. Or one might have been a dead end. But the untended graves was, I guess, like a hidden area, so I don't know if that's like the intended next destination or what. It does feel like there would be two different branches we would be going on at this point. Always got to look around the corners, see if there's any little bodies to loot or something. Very strange. More Titanite chunks. I'll have to see if there's anything that I can do with them. Was that a Dark Souls 1 area? It's hard to say. There was no place called the Untended Graves in Dark Souls 1. And another bonfire. I can see the last bonfire I was at. Bonfire, bonfire. But there was an area in Dark Souls 1 that was associated with a dragon covenant. And I believe that also had a hidden path to some place. And there seems to be water down there, and there was also water in that place from Dark Souls 1. So I got a Grand Archives key, which I've now used. Be funny if there was yet another bonfire right there. Ah. No? Okay, that's very strange. Because I would be certain that this is the elevator? Or is it above me? This is the second time I've seen an elevator that the contraption does not move, and I had just assumed that this was the other end of that. But apparently not. Let's take a peek in here, Grand Archives. Hello. I was just peeking. Yeah, this is not going to be a fight that's working out for me. Where even are you? There you are. Or no, that's somebody else. Okay. So this is going to be an interesting little deal. And you run away instead of facing me, so that feels like a potential ambush. Oh, now you're coming. So the problem that I'm seeing here is this might be a more magical-oriented place, which means they are going to have a high magical resistance. We'll have to see how this all plays out, I guess. I mean, I'm not the only one that's not seeing anything, right? I hear and I see the magic being launched at me, but I'm not seeing the sage at all. Okay, we can't get back, so instead of getting myself into too much trouble here, I'll use a homeward bone and back to the shrine. And we will call it there, but of course, I want you to stay tuned for a little raid. We'll find somebody to say hi to. But that's going to do it for tonight. I do think some progress was made, and I'll have some places to explore. Maybe I'll even have some places that I can try and help other people and get those last couple sunlight medals that way, or maybe some of these other Covenant items that I gotta work on. I don't know. But progress was made. Killed some bosses, got through a couple areas, and now I've got a couple more areas that I get to check out next time. So thank you very much for hanging out with me. And I love ya. Mwah. Bye-bye.